Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to yet another video. You're watching Raw Arthur, and without further ado, this is why you should start getting excited for Raw Racing games. In this video, we will be going over teasers that big Raw Racing games have made in their Discord servers. Starting off with one of the best, I want to call it an F1 game, but it's shifting over to other kinds of classes. If we put F1 aside, I'm talking about LMP1 cars, karts, and soon enough GT3 cars. This teaser was made in their Discord 1.5 weeks before I made this video, so it really shouldn't be that far out. In the picture, we can see a car that looks like a McLaren 720S, but obviously modeled a bit differently so that it doesn't give them the risk of copyright. With that teaser, we also got a confirmation about a track that will come with the update to replace an existing one, and I quote, "Replacing it for good," is what one of the main developers, more specifically Kashmir Q, said, who also made this teaser. Moving on, the biggest Formula 1 game on Roblox, and this time I can confirm it's an F1 game only, Project Apex. From their Discord server, I was able to get info about a new track and a new AFK system. As you can see, if a player is not moving for a long time, the game will make them invisible, giving them a glowish white outline. Hopefully, the game won't count the AFK players in the races, and that way the race can be done and over with in way less time. But take this with a pinch of salt, as that is not confirmed and it's just speculation. Same goes for the track. On the topic of it, do let me know in the description which track you think this could be. The third game in this video is Project Trackday. The game hasn't had an update in quite a long time. Last we heard of them was when they released a UI update, which didn't change much apart from obviously the new UI, and added a warm-up period for their race mode. I would expect way more content to be available, especially since we're already halfway through the year. What I'm about to show you next though does really bring my hopes up, because after like a year or so of radio silence about F1 cars, we got a teaser about them. Doesn't really show anything detailed, it's just the model of the car, but Eton Mello did say soon in caps, so fingers crossed. Apart from F1 cars, we're also gonna get Indy cars hopefully soon. The team did give us a video showcasing it, but there is nothing really to showcase. Since it's heavily under development, there wasn't any UI or a way to see exactly how quick it is. However, from that 1.5 minute video, I did make the conclusion that the car might be the grippiest one of all. In all fairness, it's an Indy car, so mechanical grip and downforce is to be expected. Take all of this with a pinch of salt, as again, we're already halfway through the year and we have nothing. Don't get me wrong, I don't hate the game, I absolutely love it, but I'm absolutely heartbroken that we hadn't had content in ages. That's why I'm heavily crossing my fingers on this. RFA, the game you either love or hate. They have some really big plans, but mainly what they will be adding, hopefully in a few days time, is the time trial mode. Apart from Superblocks Racing, no other major F1 game has a time trial, so it will be very interesting to see how they implement it. Obviously, do subscribe because I will be the first one making a video on that. I'll try to beat everyone's lap, although I know I will fail miserably. Still, do subscribe though, it's a way to cope with my skill issue knowing that people actually get entertained by me. Lastly, FR Remastered 2023 will hopefully be releasing this or the next month. If you haven't seen my videos on 2 of the 3 tracks that will be in the update, do check my videos on both of them. But since you're already here, the 2 tracks that will be released are Kalami and Imola. There aren't any better quality tracks on Roblox, so they will be the best ones you find. Incredibly excited for them, and let me know if you are too. Other than that, there are a few up and coming games like Strata Racing, which is an up and coming GT game, World of Cups, which is an up and coming racing game, which I'll be making videos on frequently when released. Comment down below which game you're the most excited about. I cannot wait to hear all of you. And until my very next video, which I do ensure you is going to be very interesting, do stay safe and bye bye.